All right, folks, here we go. Just got to the campsite. Those are the Ruby Mountains. That's the Ruby Valley. That's a KTM 990. I'm Adventure Jeff. We're gonna go ahead and set up camp here. And this is my first adventure bike camping in like 2 years. I haven't really done any since 2024, so this should be a good, exciting trip. This is my first ride of 2025. And if you're here, you saw the footage of me coming up this route. It's a little sketchy. You saw me eat it once. Okay, we're out here. Got camp pretty much set up. Probably looks kind of odd because there's no footprint under the tent, but I forgot it. And what would a camping trip be if you didn't forget something? So anyways, Big Agnes Fly Creek HVUL2. I've had it for a couple years. I got it nude right now. I'm gonna, if I hook up with the Fly, it gives me a little more volume inside, but I don't think I'll need it since I forgot the footprint. I've got this Nemo sleeping pad under there. That gave me like a R value of like 2 or something. And then I've got my old trusty Thermarest Neo Air X, or whatever the they call these, and that thing's pretty good. I think it's like a 5 something R value. Really good. I got the Fly handy right here in case I got to put it on with the extra necessary stakes. And then I have my Mountain Hardware, whatever this one's called. It's like a -30 bag. Real good. And then I got an X-Bed pillow here, but it got wet, so I'm leaving it on top to dry. So there's my sleeping kit for the night. I do actually have a liner too somewhere. It's probably in with my clothes, or it might be in with the food. It's somewhere, but I have a liner that I use too. Actually, you know what? I'll get it. So you guys don't think I'm bullshitting you. So I've got this liner too that I'll lay out inside the sleeping bag here after a while. It's dry, so I'll just throw it right in there. But no bugs tonight, so I don't have to worry about keeping this closed to keep bugs out. And beautiful night. It's gonna be too dark to film much here in a minute. If the camera is picking up on anything, it is beautiful out here. You can see just a couple houses on the road, and then there's just nothing out there. So it's gonna be a good night. Sky's pretty clear. I can already see some stars. The moon's over there. Just a little sliver, little smiley face for me. And yeah, it's gonna be a good night. See you guys in the morning. Let's go ahead and fill the containers. So this is 500 milliliters. Sun's up. Nice. But I am at 7,100 and like 70 feet. I checked it on my altimeter. I'll put a screenshot of that. And let's get moving. I'm tired of waiting around, and I'm not super warm. Oh, it did go. It is going. Okay, okay. Let's put the lid on there. Also, that stove's super noisy. For those that have never used one of those little stoves, but so we'll go over this lights. I'm gonna be in a hurry, so I'm gonna be a little reckless with the fuel. Okay. Maybe I need to be more reckless. This is literally the hardest time I've ever had lighting the stove, and it's because I have a camera on. I can't imagine. There we go. Holy smokes. Okay, so this is gonna get what looks to be a little unwieldy, but it's pretty standard. Normally I would turn it down now, but I'm not going to now. But I am going to cover it with the windshield because it needs to heat this tube right here, so it'll turn this liquid fuel into gas. So I need to block this wind so it can do how it's supposed to do. It's not super scientific. I just thought I would go over it while I was out here, and I just thought it might be kind of cool to compare them at altitude. I would guess it's about 30 degrees right now, Fahrenheit, maybe a hair above, not much. It's gonna warm up quick though because I can feel the heat from the sun already. But so this stove is coming around now. You'll see the big fires kind of died down, and it's starting to turn into gas there, and I'm gonna actually turn it up. Yeah, it's cooking. All right, so I'll put the lid on this one, and kind of rooting for the BRS because it's should be the underdog in this situation, but I don't have super high hopes for it. It's just not really designed for 7,000 feet and cold, but it's cooking. It's putting heat out. I tried to block the wind as best I could with the chair, although it's kind of died down a little bit right now, which is super handy. So we'll let this play out for a minute and okay, I'm back. Got my sunrise pictures, maybe a good thumbnail for the video. We're starting to get some bubbling on the bottom in the BRS. Same on the Optifuel. We're getting close. If you're looking, it ain't cooking. That's an old term I learned from smoking meats, but ooh, I think the Optifuel is gonna catch up and beat it. If I have this turned up all the way, it kind of just maxes out. I could probably still go up more on this. I don't even know if that's maxed out, to be honest. I never really raced to boil stuff with this, so. I'm guessing this one's probably, we're boiling here, so. We are coming up on 3 minutes. Looks like it's trying its damnedest to boil that water. Hey, we're boiling. 19, so about 4.5 minutes behind. and that's okay. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm enjoying my breakfast. Okay, it's getting pretty windy, so I'm gonna go ahead and pack up my camp. I'm gonna time lapse that for you guys, I guess. And it's supposed to be a winter weather advisory tonight. Snowstorm coming, so I don't want to be out here too long. I am on the backside of the mountains. I'm gonna go up Ruby Valley Road and sneak through behind like Secret Pass. It's not technically sneaking, but they call it Secret Pass, so I like to say I'm sneaking whenever I'm there. So anyways, I guess the time lapse will start now, and I'll start packing stuff up. Okay, so I use a little bit of a variation of stakes here. I got these MSR groundhogs. I like them. I lost one sometime at the beach in the sand in Michigan. But then I found this Nemo stake that's pretty similar. So I've been using it for my 6 poles. I use those in like the important anchor points, corners, anywhere near the fly where I'm going to be unzipping and zipping all day. I'll use these, but the Nemo ones, these for lighter duty. So that's kind of what I got going on there. Let me check this battery. How are we doing? Good enough, I think. But yeah, that's what my tent stake are made up of. Another little tip: if you don't want to have dirt all over in your tent bag, just smack these a few times, and a lot of that dirt will fall off, so you don't end up with a mountain of sand next time you open them. Anyways, back to the breakdown. I'll show you guys one more little tip here. Whenever you get your tent off the ground, you can take it and you can shake it in the air, and all your books and shit will fall out. I forgot that was in there actually. More, I was trying to get sand and debris out of there. So there's all my sand and debris out of there. Okay, well, pretty much picked up. Camp's pretty much done. Just gotta throw my trash bag in there. I gotta disconnect the drone battery pack, throw that back in the drone pack, and yeah, throw the sleeping bag on there and hit the road. So it's about the end of this little adventure. 7:40. Probably be home by 9 or 10ish, depending on how much exploring I do. So I'll throw in like a quick little clip of me riding home, and then I will see you guys at the finished video, I suppose. So thanks for watching. See you guys later. A couple quick things before I end the video here. I wanted to make sure everybody understood that the Msr Whisperlite is not the OptiFuel. I kept calling it the OptiFuel. I have the Optimus OptiFuel stove also, and I just had it mixed up in my head when I was out there camping. So just for the record, it is an Msr Whisperlite stove. Great stove. BRS is a great stove too. Anytime I'm hiking, I pretty much exclusively take the BRS unless I know I'm going to be super cold temps or super high altitude. And kind of I just wanted to test these both there just to see if you could get away with just one stove, and unless you're doing something pretty extreme, probably you'd be alright with just the BRS. So anyways, there's that. Also, sorry about the crappy camera angle on the bike for most of this video. I do have a new camera, the DJI. Love the camera. I'm just still kind of figuring out angles and stuff. So anyways, I fixed that. Went and did a little test ride. Next video, angles will be better. And lastly, let me know what you guys think of this format of gear review. If there's any other gear that I have that you guys want me to review, I will. Anything that you saw in the video, I have tons of other gear that we'll just be making it out in camp and ride videos this year, but I'll probably just do one piece of equipment per ride, or maybe one comparison like this one, but most of the time I'll probably just review like a specific piece of gear. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna let this play out, just making my way back to the house. Enjoy this Nevada scenery, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.